this is going to be another ASMR thrift haul, but this one is going to be massive. I went to the thrift store today and I got way too much stuff, but luckily everything was, not everything was, they were doing a promotion where if you spend it over a certain amount you get $15 off, and I spent over a certain amount because I got so much stuff. So I got to take advantage of that. Also, you guys know that I've been talking about building with all the fancy scarves I've been getting from thrift stores a thing to go around my bed, and ta-da, there it is. Isn't it pretty? It's like a canopy, but it's not. I think that it's super cool. There's Moo sniffing stuff, so she's back in action for those of you that missed her. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna try on the clothes that I got for you guys, and I'm just gonna show you the non-clothes stuff that I got. So, first of all, let's get the big stuff out of the way. I got this trash can. I thought that it was really pretty, and you know, something like this at like a furniture store or Pier 1 Imports would be a lot more than $3.97, so I thought $3.97 was a good deal for this. I think that I am going to be putting it under that end table on my bed, because right now there is an ice bucket, like a silver colored ice bucket under there that I've been using as a trash can, but I think this will look a lot better with the whole motif. Mo, do you mind if you knock over the ring light? We're gonna have to put you down. And then I got this big ginormous thing. It really doesn't look that big on camera, like as compared to me, but it's pretty big. And this is just a big metal lava lamp, and there's different layers, like a 3D effect, which is kind of cool. Now I have no room for this on my walls, and it doesn't even really match my motif, but I'll find somewhere for it because it's really cool. And on the bottom it says love in like big hippie letters, and I'm not one for things that say like live, laugh, love, or love in general. I think that it's cheesy. Moo's being obnoxious. Moo, stop it. Hey. Stop. Why are you acting like that? Anyway, but I like the hippie letters. I may cut that part off and just keep it lava lamp. I don't know yet. Now she's shaking. No, you're so disruptive. She's worse. She's the worst. Do any of you guys want to adopt her? I'm accepting applications. Moo, can you stop? She's doing that thing where she like rubs her body against the side of the bed. She was doing that with my couch last time. And she'll like body slam it, and she'll like rub against it, and she'll snort, and she'll like roll around and stick her butt up in the air. I don't know what kind of enjoyment she gets from that, but she has fun. I did get more of these scarves because every time that I am at that particular thrift store, my closest one, all their scarves are always only $1, so I stock up, and even though I'm finished with that project back there, I can always find use for these, like draping them over mirrors and furniture, like tables and shelves and stuff, and just adding a little bit of whimsy. This one is just like a burgundy color and black. It's pretty soft. also got this scarf, which isn't really that much like the typical ones that I get, because it is a big square, but I did think that the pattern was super cool, and I will definitely find something to do with this. Like put it over a console table or something like that, fold it in half. I don't know. You guys will see whenever I do my house tour. Mew! Now she's like crawling underneath the little bench seat thing at the end of my bed. Just rubbing her body all over the rug. She doesn't act like this unless I'm filming. If I wasn't filming, she'd just be sleeping on me. But she is trying to get attention. And it's working. The other scarf I got, I really like this one. This one's super soft and super bright. And I just noticed this big snag in it. But whatever. It was only $1 and I can probably fix that. So it is like a paisley orange and blue. And it's pretty cool. And the tassels are yellow and black on the ends. This one's so soft it barely makes any noise. There's a little staticiness. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Then I got another advent calendar. I'm addicted because I wanted an advent calendar and I could never find them. But now I'm finding tons of them. So this one is made out of this really cheap like felt material, and it's dirty. It's got like some dog slobber or something on it, and that's not mousse, or you know what else that could be that's not dog slobber. I'm not gonna go there, this is a family show, but I can probably wash it or take like a wet towel to it or something. But the cool thing about this is each of these pockets has a little thing in it. So this one's like a little yellow ornament, and then every day leading up to Christmas you just loop it. It just fell apart before your very eyes. Well, ideally you would loop it around one of these little beads if it didn't fall off. I can easily sew that back on this, it's not a big deal. And it would hang off, and then by the time you get to Christmas Eve, you would have a full tree adorned with lots and lots of little ornaments. So I thought that was awesome, and none of the ornaments were missing, which is really important and super cool, and I'm super excited about that. And Moo just shook very loudly. She's annoying. She's the worst. Don't worry, guys. I will be able to edit my videos again in a few weeks, hopefully. I've got something in the works. You guys excited for Christmas? I'm so excited for Christmas. I love Christmas. Christmas is great. I get a little bit like, my mom makes fun of me, like how I feel like everything has to be perfect. But it's not really like that. I really like all of the traditions and being so festive and decorating. And my parents are getting older and they don't always want to do all of that stuff anymore, so I decorate their tree. I do everything there, like obsessed. Even though I have my own tree and stuff here. No, can you? Now, don't ask me why I bought this, but I kind of had to. I'll either sell it or I'll keep it because I thought that it was like really unique and had like a cute message. So it looks like a sheep with like weird gray legs, right? Oh, it's also new with tag, which is great if I want to sell it. But no, it is a reversible wolf in sheep's clothing. Do you get it? So what you do is you bloop, and he's fat. He looks like he definitely ate a few sheep. And then it's the wolf. Isn't that funny? I thought that that was hilarious. But watch out for the people in your life that are like this. Think that they're like super cool and super nice and just God's gift to, no, they're the devil sometimes. Don't trust anyone. What's going on there? And this was just 97 cents. Sorry, I haven't really been saying the price of things. The scarves were all $1 as usual. This thing was $1.99, and the lava lamp thing was $3.97, I believe. Yeah, $3.97, so under $5, which is awesome. Because at like a TJ Maxx or something, that would have probably been like $14.99 or something like that. No, can you not? Do you mind? No. You guys know how I feel about this religion crap, but I have a nativity scene that I found a while ago, and I didn't have any little Bible people for it. I wanted to make like it funny and put like frogs in there or something, like a frog family or like an alien family, but I didn't get around to that, and I just thought for now, traditional little creepy Bible people, to put them in there, just because we always had a nativity scene whenever I was growing up, and I always liked to put it together and like move the little animals around and stuff. This doesn't come with any animals though, which is kind of disappointing, but little baby Jesus pops out of his little manger, which is kind of cool, so I could like put him in strange places. What is baby Jesus? What kind of shenanigans is baby Jesus up to today? I don't know. It's like Elf on the Shelf. Anyway, it's just got Mary, Joseph, the three wise men, I think. Yeah. There's no shepherd, and there's no angel, and there are no animals. It's kind of weird, but they will suffice for now. Oh, Moo is trying to eat the wolf in the wolf in sheep's clothing. The wolf in sheep's clothing. No, Moo. How could you? I know he's a bad guy, but we might need to sell him. Wouldn't be the first time she's eaten things that I was supposed to sell on eBay. Like I said, if anybody wants to adopt her, you may. Look at that face. I also hit the jackpot of ugly dolls. And the last time I was there, I didn't do a haul on what I got because I didn't really get that much. But I found an ugly doll, and now I'm thinking these are all from the same person because they're all at the same Goodwill. I got all the rest of the ugly dolls that I could find there, and if you guys are around my age, then you might remember ugly dolls. They were kind of like a craze back in like the emo kid era, and I never had them because they were like weirdly expensive for what they are. But anyway, here is the chef kind of Cookie Monster looking ugly doll, and they're just like these flat, crudely sewn together, funny looking little creatures made out of this fuzzy, fleecy material. And then this little guy. And these were all 97 cents a piece. Disappointed none of them were the bat ones though, because I always thought that the bat ones were really cute. This one's close, but no cigar. You guys hear the ghost train, or is it too quiet? And then here is one in a bear suit. He's pretty cute. And last but not least, Mr. Moneybags. He is in a removable sack money, and he does have bunny ears that you can pop out if you want to. So I think he's pretty cool, and he's green because he got that broccoli. So much stuff. Thank goodness for that extra $15 off. Home for the holidays. Head downtown for Beard Fest. I will not be doing that. Mac Miller. In the comic section. So, I would not know what was up with this bowl if I hadn't recently seen a Instagram video in my Explore page about these. And I saw one of these being made, but they used feathers and horsehair. This one looks like it's just horsehair. So what these are is, they're like Native American pottery, where they would make the pot or the bowl or what have you, and then they would burn, like they'd make it really hot and they'd burn feathers or horsehairs onto them, which created this design. So this is burnt in hair, probably horse, possibly human. That'd be fancy. But I could sell this on eBay because people collect this kind of stuff, and of course the people at Goodwill had no idea what was up with it, and it was only 97 cents. Although I didn't just notice that it has a chip there. You guys can't see right there, but that shouldn't be too huge of a deal. Either way, it's still kind of cool. I really do need, tongue-tied again. I really need to do my nails, guys, because they are stubby and boring. I'm thinking of doing like holographic silver glitter for the holidays, you know, because I already did red recently and I did green recently. So I might as well do silver and then hope that it stays for New Year's, but it probably won't. You guys going out for New Year's? I don't know. I plan on going out, but I haven't been going out to like bars a lot lately. But this thing's pretty cool. Okay, so it's got the celestial vibes. It's got the sun over here, and it's got the moon over here. He has a little damage on his nosy. But this is not an adult device. I'm trying to say innuendos without getting flagged. Anyway, it was $2.99. a little steep, but listen, Linda. It's cool because it is a cookie stamp, and I can make sugar cookies and I can stamp this awesome design on them, and they'll look super professional, and it'll be so cool, and everybody will be like, wow, like, you're an expert baker. Did you carve that into every cookie individually? And I'll be like, yes, I did. No, I won't lie, but it's pretty cool, right? And there are probably other uses that I could do with this. They also had like a cat one and some Christmas themed ones, but who wants cats on their cookies? I don't know. Why would you want to eat something with a cat on it? In addition, yes, I am a 26-year-old adult, but I saw this and I was like, wow, 97 cents, by the way, guys, 97 cents. This is so cool. This kind of looks like the thing that you'd see by the brand Melissa and Doug at Target or whatever. It's like a kids stuff brand. But it is toy food. It is felt sandwiches. Felt sandwiches. How cool. There's bacon. There's onions. There's, that looks like a cookie. It's probably salami. There's salami. There's ham. There's cheese. There's lettuce. There's pickles. There's tomato. There's, you can make a pita, for goodness sakes. You can make a pita. You can make a sesame seed hoagie if you'd like. You got provolone, you got cheddar, you got Swiss. What kind of cheese do you want? Because I got you. This is way too exciting, so I mean, I could give it to my nephew, but I don't think that he'd appreciate it. He's more into like Spider-Man and Batman and all that stuff. He's 6, 7, no, he's 7 now, so he's probably a little bit too old for this as a boy. I don't know. Any boys out there, would you have played with this at age 7? I don't know. I would have. I would play with it now, but it's just me. But yeah, I thought this was a hell of a deal. Don't eat that, Moo. Clothing. Oh. I love those cardboard box sounds. This is pretty cool. This is a 3D foaming beer puzzle. And it's new. It's all together. Wrapped in plastic still. Now, I would give this to my dad as one of his Christmas presents, but I don't feel like he would really appreciate it. He's very hard to shop for. So, I'm not sure. I haven't looked up online if it's really worth anything, but I think it's cool. I want to try to put it together. Maybe I'll gift it to somebody. Maybe I will keep it. Maybe I will sell it. I have no idea. But I do like it. I wonder how difficult this is going to be. What do you guys think? Sometimes like 3D wooden puzzles are actually harder than they look. comes with instructions. Warning, sort pieces carefully, otherwise you're screwed. This smells like cedar. Is this cedar? Doesn't say, but it... pretty sure it's cedar. So much stuff, so much stuff. Okay. This is a carved wooden trinket box. It's like an egret or something. I'm not entirely sure, but it is a wood sculpture designed and made by Deborah DeBump. What a name. This piece has been laminated, saw cut, sanded to shape, polished, and finished with linseed oil. The woods used are aromatic red cedar and pine. So this is cedar. Doesn't smell as much as the beer stein does though. This sculpture is best kept out of direct sunlight. Why? A thin coat of linseed or cooking oil may be applied to renew its finish. So it's just got like a little box on the inside there, and I saw these on eBay, not this exact one, but with different animals by the same designer, going for a little bit of money, so I figured, I mean $3.97 is a bit much, but I can definitely make my money back and then some with this. Did you guys hear Moose snoring? My goodness, I got so much stuff. I got this little metal holly stand, and this is just for like my holiday Yankee candles that I have. Y'all know that Yankee candles are so expensive, so best believe any fancy candle I have, especially Yankee candles, are all from yard sales and thrift stores. But anyway, I have a few that I've accumulated over the years, and I will just put them on this, and I'll just add like a little bit of extra festiveness to it. This will probably perk Moo right up. She's looking at it out of the corner of her eye right now. I got her this bag of dog toys, many of them Christmas themed. Not a big fan of giving her tennis balls because she just goes straight to ripping the fur off and then eating the little chunks, which really isn't good for her digestive system. She has a really weak stomach. Anyway, so I checked and all the squeakers work, which is awesome. She will make sure that they don't after she gets a hold of them for like 2 minutes. It's got a hot dog and a little barbell thing, a spiky ball and a regular ball and a tennis ball and a rope and a little reindeer, which I'm not sure if the reindeer squeaks, but I don't want to, it does. I don't want to awaken the beast, but apparently I did. We'll get that later. Maybe I'll put it in your stocking, okay? Although, do you guys think that I should just give her Christmas themed toys before Christmas? Because then they can lay around the house and look festive. And then, You know, after Christmas, if she's playing them, it's going to be annoying just looking at Christmas stuff because it's not like the right decoration to have anymore. Does that make any sense? Maybe I'm overthinking it. I don't know. But yeah, there's those. They reek of cigarettes, I've just noticed. Bonus. Then I got this lovely stained glass whales. Fun fact, I'm scared of whales. I've been scared of whales since I was probably in the 6th grade. It's a long story. But anyway, it's a whale. I really liked the smoky kind of stained glass. I thought that it was pretty. It's carved MB88. So I can look online and see if it's worth anything. If not, I'll just give it to my dad because he has a bunch of trinkets and stuff hanging up in his man cave in the basement, and I think that he might appreciate this. I also snagged this Ninja Turtles seat belt buckle belt. You see these at Spencer's and Hot Topic a lot. And this is as tight as it gets, so I'm thinking that this would fit my nephew. He's pretty small for 7, but this is pretty tiny. Saying this could be one of his Christmas presents. He likes Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What little boy doesn't? There's my boy Michelangelo. He is by far my favorite. Maybe that's a basic favorite to have, but he's funny and lighthearted, and he likes pizza. So, can definitely relate to the pizza part. You know, there's some people that actually don't like pizza. Satan. 3 ways to tell if somebody's Satan. They don't like pizza, they don't like chocolate, or they don't like puppies. I know, right? Okay. But believe me, there are people that are like that. Pizza, puppies, chocolate. Something's wrong with those people. Watch out for those people. We were talking about earlier. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Look out. And it's just got the little logo right there on the part that you press. And it'll be easier for him to like do and undo as opposed to a different belt. So I think this will be good. Although if it does adjust really wide, his dad might steal it from him. And his dad sucks. I don't like him. He's never gonna watch this. But he's just kind of a jerk. My sister does not really know how to pick them, apparently. It's a swan. It is a wood carved swan. By James Haddon. It was $1.97. Now he does have some damage up on the corners of his wings, but I did look him up online, and people do like to bid on his work, so I think that I shouldn't have a problem selling this even with the damage. I mean, really, you could just paint over that and it wouldn't be that bad. but I don't know if I have any paints that are in this off-white color. Anyway, I'm sure I can sell them. Who just signs things in Sharpie though? Couldn't anybody sign any wooden thing and be like, oh yeah, this is by James? I think it's pretty easy to fake signatures. They'll act like it's not, but I don't know. I think we're almost done with the things that aren't clothing or this blanket. Anyway, I saw these last time I was there and I didn't buy them. So when I saw them again, I bought them because I kind of regretted not buying them before. These were $1.97. These are just little magnets that look like thumbtacks. And they're colorful. I'm hoping that they're strong. It doesn't say anywhere on the package about them being strong though. I just want to use these on my refrigerator so that I don't have to have a big bulky magnet blocking whatever I'm trying to put on the refrigerator at the time. So it's like a Polaroid of Moo or something. I can just put these in the corners. Three packs is pretty good for $1.97 too, because how many is that? 18 magnets? Not too shabby. Okay, now, moving on. Finally. This big old, very 1970s blanket, and it's got these little 3D flowers on it and this hexagonal design, kind of like honeycomb-esque. They were asking $8 for this, which is a little bit ridiculous for an old yarn blanket, but whoever priced it must have thought it was as cool as I think it is, because I think it's pretty awesome. I definitely should wash it before I use it, but look at all the colors. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, okay, a lot of you probably think that it's ugly and tacky, which it is ugly and tacky, but it's also awesome. I think it reminds me of like my old Hungarian grandpa's house, which would make sense because he probably had a bunch of stuff from the 60s lying around, but I like it. It's nostalgic. It's cozy. And I like how some of the flowers have different colors and things. It smells musty. And the back isn't as pretty as the front, but whatever, it's not supposed to be. Now then, I'm going to show you guys a few clothing items that I bought, and then I will cut and try them on for you. Okay, so first of all, I got this black knit top. It is a size small from Forever 21, and the cool thing about it are the sleeves. So they're kind of like bell sleeves, but they like flop open and they've got like a bow, and I really liked that about it. And it's kind of like more professional looking than most things that I own, but it's still kind of fun because of the sleeves. It's really soft. It doesn't feel like it's been used much. Another bell sleeve item that I got. This is actually a bodysuit, which I don't own many bodysuits. Okay, listen, hear me out. I hate this pattern. I think this floral pattern is absolutely hideous, but it fits me really well, and the sleeves are really cool. So I bought it anyway. I don't know, maybe I'll try to dye it or something. Maybe if I can get these to dye completely black, then the ugly pattern won't be visible anymore. I don't know. I'll try it on and you guys can tell me if you think that it makes me look like grandma's couch, because I'm pretty sure it's going to. I also got this shirt, which is very basic. It is a black, like, quarter sleeve, kind of cropped shirt with this lace up detail, which was really trendy a couple years ago, which that trend was totally stolen from the 90s, but whatever. Just a basic black top. I do feel kind of weird wearing black because I feel like it looks funny on me because my hair is almost black. It just kind of blends together. So maybe if I wear it with my hair up, it won't be so bad. I thought that this shirt was pretty cool. It's very different. I am going to take in the sides to make it fit me a little bit more snugly because it is that awkward thick fabric. But I like the kind of like Asian inspired design up here. Those things are cool. I just thought it was different. I liked it. Kind of reminded me of the things that Lizzie and Miranda would wear on Lizzie McGuire. You know what I mean? Love that style. No, your snoring is not relaxing. Maybe it is. Let me know if you think the moose snoring is relaxing, because I doubt it. Then I got this. This was a good find. I was excited to find this. It is just a white slip. And it's short. And these are so good to have if you're wearing a dress that's like see-through or something. White slip. I have a black slip. I just had myself in the face with that. Needed a white slip. And it's super soft and super stretchy. And it is by Vassarette. It is a size small. I'm probably not pronouncing that right, but Vassarette. Obviously you can't see because I have the auto exposure lock on so that I don't get washed out. But anyway, last but not least, I almost didn't pick this up or even try it on, and then after I did try it on, I almost didn't buy it. But it was kind of cool, so I bought it. It's kind of loose on me. It's just got Milan's Van Reed Inn, Reading, PA. I should know how to pronounce that because that's not that far. But I've never been there. But what I liked about it, oops, whoopee. The back has this chick, this like pin-up chick. It has a beer and it says bottoms up. And I just thought that that was so cool. for some reason. But this will just be good to wear like under my hoodies in the winter and stuff when I want something long sleeved, but I don't really care about being that fashionable. You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and try these things on. Okay, so I moved the camera a little bit to have more of like a white background, so hopefully you can see the stuff better. Sorry I can't talk. But anyway, this is the Forever 21 top with the fun sleeves, and I'm losing my voice, I feel like. Oh, I'm wearing the troll pajama bottoms from a couple videos back. Anyway, so it's kind of cropped and it's kind of warm and I kind of like it. So there's that. Okay, so here is the bodysuit that makes me look like a granny couch. I didn't do it up or anything because I'm lazy. But anyway, the sleeves are really obnoxious, which I like, and the fit is nice. I don't really like the big patch of flowers here. Like I said, I don't like the pattern in general, but this is just what it looks like. Let me know if you guys can stand this pattern. I just really don't think that it suits me. I can button it up the crotch and wear some skinny jeans with it or something if I wanted to. But yeah, there's that. Here is the basic black lace-up shirt. It is medium, so it's a little loose, but it's not too bad. It's got these long strings. And yeah, not that exciting. Here is this fun geisha, at least to me it's reminiscent of like geisha stuff. I don't know, I'm culturally ignorant. But anyway, here's this shirt. I'm going to take in the sides so that I can make it fit me better. Maybe I'll crop it and take in the sides and that'll be cute. I don't know, but I kind of liked it. Here is this bar shirt, just casual, it's soft, I like it, and there's the back, which is the cool part. And here is the slip. Now I have to sneeze. Don't sneeze, don't sneeze, don't sneeze. Sorry. So it comes down to about mid-thigh on me. I'm not going to stand up in it because it's see-through and my undies have a funny pattern on them that I will probably get flagged on YouTube for showing. Because I don't live in Colorado. I don't know how their guidelines work with that. Anyway, but it's form-fitting and everything, and it'll work for under a dress or whatever I need it for. So that was that. This is a long video, I already know. I know my last one was long too, but my hair has gotten progressively more and more messed up with everything that I have tried on. What should my question of the day be? Question of the day. I was going to ask another Christmas question, but I feel like not everybody can relate to those, so I'm not sure. As a child, what was your favorite book? I know that's very random. What was your favorite book as a child? I liked this one children's book called Pam and Pam. Pam and Pam was pretty cool. I also really liked the Ramona the Pest books. So, yeah. What was your favorite book? And it is Thursday now. Thursday. You guys know that I always like to wish you guys a good weekend. So I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend and that all your dreams come